So in this video, we're going to look at the Roland MX1. This time we're going to dig deeper into the master effects. Before we do that, I do want to show you real quick. I have a pattern going through my Novation circuit into here, and it's controlled by the deluge. When I press play here, we're going to have beat effects on. I want to show you what I just figured out. The depth of the beat effects, if you have BFX here, you can turn it up and down, or you can hold down BFX and then turn the knob. So we're going to go through all of the master effects here. What I'm going to do also is show you time. If you have, say, delay enabled and you hold down time, we can change this to different lengths. Or if it's a filter, if you hold down time, it's going to change the resonance. We're going to go through all these. If you hold down delay, you can change to the different delay numbers here. So you just hold it down and it'll change. Same for all of them. So we're going to go through each one and we're going to turn the knob to the positive and the negative just to hear what it does. So we're going to start with delay 1, that's stereo delay, and we're going to just play the pattern and we're going to hear what it sounds like. So the higher this goes, brings in some feedback. It sounds like it might be doing a little bit to the high end. Now if I hold down time while this is selected, we can change that time signature. Let's go the other way now. So to me that sounds like it's a little deeper in tone. Also, it adds the feedback. So now we're going to switch to delay 2. That's pan delay. Delay 3 is cross delay. Delay 4 is stereo delay and pan delay. Delay 5 is spiral. This one's a little different. So it just makes this strange sound. I don't think changing time will change anything on this one. So it changes the pitch slightly. And it adds a little bit of an effect there. Let's go to the next, which is room. This is a reverb. Time also is not affected by this. Next we have delay 7, which is hall. then we have Reverb Mod. Check to see if time is affected. I don't hear any difference. Alright, so that's all for delay. Let's go into filter now. Now we're in filter 1, that's 6 decibel filter. So it goes in the high pass area. If you hold down time, we change this. You'll hear that tone change because that's the resonance of the filter. So now if we turn, it's really intense now. We're going to turn that down so it doesn't peak. And then into low pass. So yeah, I like that about 50 for that. Now we're going to go to filter 2. That's going to be 12 decibels. Now let's go to cross filter. This is 24 decibels. Just turn down the resonance just a little there. Let's turn it back up. You can hear it. Next one's filter 4, that's isolation of high and low. So you can definitely hear that. I'm not sure if the time knob does anything for this. Just brings out the bass more, or the high and low. Next we have filter 5, which is just isolation of low. Bass a little, it sounds like. Then diminishing it. Filter 6 is isolator high mid. Next we have filter 7, that's oscillator, so check this out. That doesn't affect anything. So that's oscillator. Filter 8 is noise. So that's all for filter. Let's go into scatter. We're in scatter 1. Let's hear what that sounds like. Now this has something. This changes, I think, the resonance. Yeah, makes it more intense. Or less intense. Wherever you go here with the knob, it seems to have different effects. It has different timings for each scatter mode. It's really cool the sounds you can come up with. Turn up that resonance. Alright, now let's go to scatter type 3. Scatter type 4. Now in scatter type 5. You can set it to a point you like and then just turn it on and off whenever you want. That's one option of using this. Let's check out scatter 6. Scatter 7. Really do a lot with this. Scatter 8. Now this one makes it sound like it's going in reverse. I really like this one. Next we have Flanger 1. Now if I go here, we can change the time of that. So it's going to be beat synced. This is like the feedback or intensity, it seems like. Flanger 2. Kind of subtle. Now we're on Flanger manual. So what this means is when we turn it this way, kind of tell it where to go. And if we go this way, it actually is set to an LFO. Next, number 4 is phaser number 1. Is phaser 2. Next, number 6 is phaser manual. So this way, it's all manual. And then this way, it's an LFO. It gradually increases in rate and feedback. Flanger 7 is ring mod 1. Now that doesn't affect it, I don't think. Oh, maybe it does. No. There's a lot of different places we can leave this to make it sound real subtle. Now we're in Flanger 8, that's ring mod 2. Now we're into Bitcrush. Now we're going to start with 1. It's just Bitcrush 1. Well, if we hold down time on this one, it's like we can change to different programs. So this is program 1. Let's change it. Bitcrush 2, run program 1. Program 2. Distortion 1. That's just program 1. You can change it right here so you can hear the difference. Next we have Distortion 2. Try program 2 on that. Bitcrush 5, that's Stretcher, it's called. Stretcher 2. Now we're on pitch shift 1. Now we're on pitch shift 2. Now this is the final one, it's roll. This is roll 1, just a regular roll. So depending on when you bring this from center, it's going to capture it and it'll start looping it. Let's see what time does for this. Nothing yet. We're going to switch to roll 2. This is called roll try. Now 3, this is called roll time. So if I go in here, you can change this time, so you can do it like that. Bring it back here the other way. The next one we have is 4. Roll 4 is a roll timed with the dry signal. So you can still hear the dry signal over it. Next we have roll 5, which is tape stop. So if I change this time, it doesn't do anything. So it's like a loop times. So roll 5 is a tape stop roll. So in other words, it does a tape stop effect, except it's looping. Next we have roll 6, which is tape stop 1 1/4. So it's always going to stop at 1 1/4 note. Now we have roll 7, which is tape stop. Now this is dependent on the time. If I change this to, let's say, 1, it's going to take a longer time. Let's make it be 1/8. So you can set the length of that any way you want. 1/2. Last we have tape stop long, so this just makes it longer tape stop.